We good? Yes, sir. I think we are. Literally, right as I go live, freaking Mahomes fumbles. No, not Mahomes. Lamar fumbled. That's tough. All right. Well, 14-7 Chiefs. Classic. We got ourselves a classic game, ladies and gentlemen. We might be seeing Lamar Jackson lose for the third time, fourth time this year. Damn. Well, no, this would be his third. And then the fourth, of course, would go to Huntley, who lost. That's tough. But yeah, guys, I'm sure you're wondering, where was I? Yeah, got a new TV provider. Yep. Let's just say that DirecTV beefing with these networks and stuff, and the fact that their prices were kind of up there. Yeah, it's tough. But yeah, we're finally cooking. We good. Yep. All right. So, what a game so far. What, just because I ain't streaming it, don't mean I'm not watching it. Of course, I'm watching this banger game go on. And it very well might be 21-7 real quick here. Ravens in danger. Hmm. Let's just say this is a spot that the Ravens haven't been in a while. Yep. I mean, damn, they might be going down by 2 possessions here soon. Ah, but yeah, we cooking now. We cooking now. We good. Best part about my new provider, or the new provider we got, they have these sick ass remotes, and I don't have to use my PS4 to use apps anymore. I mean, I'm still gonna do that, but Charles Omenihu. Huh, look at that, former Niner. How about that? Wow. All right, there's some was a Ravens fans enjoying a little grub. Look at those crab cakes. These are crab cakes. What else would they be? Wow, those crabs look delectable. If you like crabs, man. All right, so after the fumble, here's Mahomes in the gun, under center. Hands it off. Pacheco gets it to the 31. Yeah, Lamar Jackson freaking fumbled. Strip sack. Brutal. Brutality. All right. 9:09 to go in the half. So I essentially missed the entire first quarter and about a few minutes of the second quarter. 2nd and 7. And there's Omenihu. Like 15 minutes. They've had the ball 3 times as long. 12 first downs to 4. 159 total yards to 86 for Kansas City. Dinker pass to Kelsey, gain of 9. Or not a gain of 9, a gain of 6. Yep. Got to get back in the groove. Just checking Twitter too, make sure I'm not missing anything. But I don't know what I'd be missing. 151st postseason reception. Wow. Oh, wow, there's a good amount of red in that stadium too. Damn. Under center, dual back set. Hands it off, and he'll get the first down. Is that Pacheco again? Yep. It's raining outside. Of course it is. I think it's raining more now than it has in the summertime. Yeah. Uh-oh, we got an injured Raven. 1st and 10. There's Lamar. Bro, Lamar's barely been on the field. And that's who is that? Number 10. So he'll come off. There's John Harbaugh. Oh, that was Mollett. Oh yeah, he wasn't even looking at Rice, and Rice just checked him. Knocked him through a loop. Damn. Arthur Mollett. So he comes off a little shaken up. They're going to look at him, make sure he's all right. We may or may not see him for the rest of the game. Most likely we will. He'll be back. All right, first and 10. We got 16 minutes. That's insane. Oh, fake jet sweep, and he'll get about two. Oh, a little tussle. Ooh, Hamilton and Kelsey beefing. Ooh. I like a little beef. Yeah. I love me a little beef. What's up, Derpy? What's up, Vice? Why are you so late, dude? Where have you been? We're getting a new TV provider. Yeah. Because DirecTV has been on Sirius for too long. Back to pass. Mahomes looking, rolls to the right, and he'll throw it away. Let me make sure my microphone's actually hooked up right. Oh, no, of course not. It's the freaking default setting. Gotta love that. All right, there we go. Oh, see. He had nobody open. He could have tried to force it to Rice, but that wouldn't have worked. All right, third and 9. 31 plays, 168 yards, 13 first downs for Kansas City. 22 plays in opponent territory. Mahomes throws. Ooh, and he's about a yard short. That Andy Reid's hamburger loving ass is gonna be like, you know what, we're going for it. We're going for it. Screw that. The ball was like right at the marker. The ball was at the marker, but his knee was down before, I think. 7 for 66 already. That's nuts. 4th and 1, under center. Snap, hands it off, and he does not get it. Nope, didn't get it. He was short. That's tough. I'm sure Chiefs players would be like, no, he got it. No. Nah, bro, he got that. Let's see. So, right there. Yeah, he's done before. That's tough. Man, they could have done some damage. Wow. Okay. Yeah. All right. Chiefs, yeah, Kelsey has surpassed Jerry Rice for the most postseason receptions in NFL history. And obviously, there's still over a half a ball left. Not to mention, you also have possible overtime. This is going to be a banger game. I love it. Andy Reid should have challenged the call on the third down. Right? Exactly. All right. So, man, Baltimore scores here. That's a what, 14-point swing? Because if you think about it, Kansas City was looking like they were going to score. And then just like that, nothing. Damn, man. This game's going to change big time. All right. So let's see. This is the Kelsey catch from earlier. And let's see. Roquan comes in. And yeah, he's about a half a yard short. Yeah, he's a half a yard short when they showed it from behind. Shotgun for Lamar. Looks like a pistol formation. Gonna keep it. And, ooh, misses one tackler. Oh, sick. This is the episode. This is the episode channel guide. Awesome. Cool. Man, remember like when people would get like TV guides for anyone who's like a 90s kid? We used to get these like little pamphlets in the mail every week. They'd be like a TV guide. It's freaking awesome. To keep that in a safe spot. 2nd and 5. 5:43 to go in the half. Lamar in the gun, running back to the left. Back to pass. Lamar tipped in the air. Oh, caught by Lamar. What the hell? How did he catch that ball? What in the world just happened? I know, right? Wow. That was nuts. Ball got tipped and he ran underneath it and caught it. Damn. 1st and 10. Okay, a jet sweep to Flowers. Gets about a yard. Mobley back tomorrow, eh? Sick, bruh. That's lit, man. We need that. Need to see that. Wow, really? That's crazy. Not too many quarterbacks would be able to do that. Ball gets tipped in the air, and then it gets caught by the quarterback, and then he takes it for a first down. Yes, of course he did. 2nd and 9. Shotgun for Lamar again, running back to the left. Back to pass. And batted down. Incomplete. McDuffie was right there. Wow. Let me see here. But yeah, getting Evan Mobley back would be litty tomorrow. That'd be amazing tomorrow, getting him back. Mobley is trending toward making his highly anticipated return tomorrow night, 6 weeks since his knee surgery. So that was actually the beginning of the timetable for him to come back. It's huge. Now we just need Garland to come back and we're ready to go. 3rd and 9. Empty backfield. 3rd and 9 here. 4 minutes to go. Back to pass. And it's knocked at the line by Chris Jones. Don't know what kind of play call that was, but it does nothing. Just, oh, yeah, I see. He was trying to get it to Flowers, and Jones was like, no, no. Right off the middle fingers there. His second and his middle finger. So another punt for Stout coming up. I'd love to see DG back tomorrow. I don't know when he'll be back. Kicks away. And here they're going to actually take this. And James will take it to the 28-yard line. All right, Chiefs, get the ball right back here. That was a dope ass play though. Lamar really out here catching his own passes. Now, of course, there is a rule that, you can catch your own pass, but you can't throw it again. But Lamar's like, I'll just run it then. Because he was already running full speed to catch the ball. Man. That's great. Too many quarterbacks would have the presence of mind to do what he just did. All right. But yeah, we can out here today. Yeah. If I'm going tomorrow night, I'm seeing Mobley play in person tomorrow night. I don't know how much he's going to play. Most likely, he'll probably be on a minutes restriction. This is the first game in 6 weeks. But DG, he'll be back soon. He might even be back by the end of the week. Just need these two to come back so then we can see what this team looks like heading into the deadline. Because I'm sure we might be making moves based off of how they are. Although I'd still look for a backup guard because, again, DG is just coming back. You don't want to put him through a lot. I'd still look at maybe a backup point guard because Ty Jerome is made of glass. And yeah, they were looking for a point guard anyway to fill in when we got rid of Rubio. And then you'll have maybe another backup big man. But with Mobley coming back, I don't know if we really need that right now. I mean, you probably could still go for a solid backup big because Damian Jones, he's very limited in his skill set. He's a younger guy, but yeah, probably do better. Could probably be better there. Oh, we got a deep ball and Hal Hamilton was the closest guy in coverage. Uh, yeah, okay, but yeah, for real. I mean, I'm streaming tomorrow's game, so I'm definitely streaming tomorrow's game for sure now. Evan Mobley coming back tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, we're officially heading into the 1 week until the trade deadline. Yep, a week from this Thursday. So we might be seeing some moves going down this week or in the next week. Mahomes, and that play goes nowhere. Free wings. The Cade Cunninghamless Pistons take down the number 1 seed OKC Thunder. Jalen Duren, 22 points, 21 rebounds. Damn! I still remember, like, they hired Monty Williams thinking that he was going to take them to the next level. Oh, he took them to the next level, all right. Next level ass. They are beyond booty at this point. Knocking from Mahomes. Back to pass. Pressure coming from Hamilton, and he throws it away again. God, I'll tell you what. Those people on those sidelines there, they're getting a lot of attention. He must love those guys on the sideline because he's throwing almost every ball over there. Good pressure from Hamilton coming up from the outside, coming from the slot. And look at that. A whole like the Red Sea. Unimpeded at all. Like there is no protection. Nope. So here comes another punt. Townsend. It's a shorter punt. And that'll take a Raven roll to the 41-ish yard line. But yeah, for those wondering why I'm so late to the stream, we're getting a new TV provider because the one we had before, DirecTV, it was awesome, good stuff, but we were paying a lot for only a few channels, right? Well, at least the cool part about what I have now, which is Dish, I can use apps on my TV instead of having to go to my PS4, which means maybe I won't have to deal with as much lag. Imagine watching a freaking show on your TV without having to deal with lag. Imagine not dealing with lag. Wouldn't be me. Buffer. Everyone loves a good buffer. Buffer, 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 buffer. Like last night, watching the Rumble. 5, 4, buffer. 3, buffer. 2, buffer. Ah, love it. Gotta love it. Oh man, but that makes me happy now. Hearing Evan Mobley will be back tomorrow, or at least it sounds like he'll be back. It's just gonna be nice seeing number 4 back on the court again. It's been 6 weeks, right? Yeah, it's already been 6 weeks. I'll tell you what, it flew by. Those 6 weeks flew by like crazy. I still remember the day that the news came out. I call it the day our season died. Because in everybody's minds, when that news broke, I don't think our season really died when Evan got it was out. Because we still had DG. And then Darius gets hurt. Then yeah, when it was announced that Darius was out with a fractured jaw, the vibe on Cavs Twitter was like, "Yep, this season's over. Trade everybody. Trade Donovan. Trade everybody. Blow it up. Fire JB." That was the vibe. All right, so Super Bowl 58. Usher, Usher, Usher. Did I mention that Usher has a championship ring with the Cavs? He's a part owner. He's a minority owner in the Cavs, in case you didn't know. All right, so 2:47 to go. Both teams have all three timeouts. Lamar sends a man in motion, back to pass. Gonna throw it. This is Isaiah Likely. Makes some moves, gets to the 47-yard line. Mobley, most likely, yeah, he's gonna be on a minutes restriction. He'll probably play 20-ish minutes, if that. Like, we'll probably see him every once in a while to start off. Still, we're probably going to see a little bit more of Damian Jones, of course. 2nd and 12. Under center, single back for Lamar. Flowers motions back to the left. 2:03, 2, 1. 2-minute warning. Yep. Okay. Yeah, they're gonna try to probably just if anything, get in range for Justin Tucker. Make this a 4-point game. But it's not. It hasn't been too often that the Ravens have faced adversity like this. Like they've been leading by 1 or 2 touchdowns. They've been tied around this point in games, but it's not too often that they've been losing at this point. He won't start tomorrow. I don't know if he'll start. I don't think so. He'll come off the bench and probably play like 15-ish minutes. Uh, but man, you don't know what I'd give to see Deshaun Watson do this stuff. Oh yeah. NBA TV tweeted out back on was it draft day when I think it was last year. Jalen Duran was originally, I believe, Oh yeah. The Knicks got Jalen Duren and moved him with Kemba to the Pistons. That was a couple years ago, I'm pretty sure. Because Kemba hasn't been in the league in like 2 years, I'm pretty sure, too. Man. Kemba and John Wall, they have fallen off big time. But John Wall's old. I mean, the dude, when that dude started off, he had a whole dance named after him. You know, the John Wall, John Wall. That dance ain't been relevant in like 10 plus years. That was a whole thing, you know. They'd be like, do the John Wall, John Wall, John Wall. Man, these young kids would be like, what the heck is the John Wall? Man, it was one hell of a fate. It was a hell of a craze. Yeah. Nobody was as electric as John Wall when he was just starting out. Dude was insane. It's a shame that the Wizards never really did anything the entire time that he was good. Oh, look, it's JJ Watt. And then there's Bill Cower. Of course, Boomer and them. Oh, wow. All right, 2nd and 4. Back to pass. Lamar throws it up and he overthrew his man trying to go to Aguilar. McDuffie was right on him, too. Yo, is Frank the Tank actually like losing that? He's losing weight. Nice. Wow. 10,000 minimum. Damn. Wanted to see that. It's awesome. People always got on Frank the Tank about how about his size. That he's looking legit good now. Damn. 3rd and 4. 122 straight Frank walks. Yeah. He looking good now. Damn. Yes, I will be live tomorrow night for Cavs and Clippers, of course. Let me actually look at the status of the injury report for both teams. I don't think they have too many injuries on their side, if any at all. So, yeah, tomorrow at 7, Clippers in Cleveland. So, Jordan Miller and Musa Diabate are the only guys who are on the injured list for them. Mobley is a game time decision. Sounds like he'll be playing. And the Ty Jerome, of course, Glassfoot. We'll start calling him Glassfoot. Yeah, 7 people watching. Shout out to people watching, man. Shotgun Lamar, back to pass. Gets it in. It's incomplete. Justice Hill was the intended target. 4th down. 152 to go. It's going to be a fun game tomorrow. Kawhi versus Spider. That's going to be showtime. Zubac versus Allen, too. Ooh. Harden versus Mitchell as well. Kind of wish Garland was playing tomorrow, but man, if we get Mobley, that'd be nice. All right, here's the snap. And the punt's away. And it'll be fielded right around the 11. 14-7 Chiefs. Chiefs probably could have added another touchdown, but they fumbled. No, I'm sorry, that was Lamar. Lamar could have added a touchdown and they fumbled. And then the Chiefs had a chance to do some damage and they failed a 2 point, not a 2 point, but a 4th down. Classic. Charles Omenihu into the locker room with non-contact right knee injury. Brother, what are we doing? What are they doing over there? Damn. His ass is not cooking. Guru? Wait, there's gonna be a Despicable Me 4 and Gru has a son? He looks exactly like him. That's great. Oh wow. Kind of funny too. Someone mentioned Adam Rank mentioned Mariota threw a touchdown pass to himself in a playoff game. Playoff upset of the Chiefs in 2019. Well, this didn't result in a touchdown, but it was still a dope ass play. All right, so shout out to everybody watching. Who's going to the AFC? Who's going to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl? A lot of Browns fans be like, "Ew, I don't want the Chiefs to win. I'm going to go with the Ravens." If you're a Browns fan and you're rooting for the Ravens, I want to know why. Because you do realize the Ravens are a rival, right? I mean, literally, they stole our damn team. Would you? So you'd be okay with them possibly winning their third ring? Huh? No. I'd rather see the Chiefs win what, the fourth? Actually, I mean, personally, I don't. I mean, Chiefs make it to the Super Bowl and then lose. That'd be cool. Detroit getting there first would be crazy for that city. I mean, they've had a run in terms of sports success as of late, except for the Pistons. The Pistons are ass. But I mean, the Tigers, they were mid this year. They look like they're going to be something maybe because AL Central's ass too. I mean, AL Central is like the epitome of booty in terms of baseball, and there's a stop loss of a yard. But Detroit, they have the Lions, they have the Red Wings. The Red Wings are looking good too. But honestly, if I had to choose, I'd like to see the Niners win it. That'd be cool. Win their sixth, then they join. Would they be the first NFC team to win six? Because you'd have the Steelers and the Patriots, and then the Niners. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Let me actually fact check myself here. Oh, unnecessary roughness on the defense. All right, so I'm pretty sure. Yeah, if the Niners win the Super Bowl, they would, I think, be the first team to win six. Oh, for anyone curious as to where are the next 4 years of Super Bowls going to be played, or 3 years, I guess. New Orleans next year, and then they're going to be in California for 2 straight years at Santa Clara, Levi's, and then SoFi in 2027. Like, are they ever going to go back to Detroit or like Jackson or Jacksonville? Probably get one when they get their stadium renovated. If Cleveland does their stadium renovation, like I think they will, they might get a freaking Super Bowl. Imagine. I don't know because the weather up here is, or up there is, bipolar. But hey, I mean, they had one at MetLife. I don't think they're ever going to have another one at MetLife. Minneapolis should be getting one soon too. Same with Houston, Arizona, of course, will be getting one. Yeah, back to pass. Oh, Mahomes. Ooh, looks like he took a pretty big hit or something, and that's incomplete. I'm waiting to see how long until they go back to Indianapolis or Dallas, right? Or even Miami or Tampa. Well, they were just in Tampa a few years ago, but Miami. Nothing to pass on the D. Bro, they're just moving the ball just based off of penalties alone. What other ones? Detroit, Jacksonville. They were just at Miami for 2020, right before the pandemic hit. That's right. Then they went to Tampa the year after. It's crazy. They were just at SoFi in 2022, and then they're going back in 27. Like, damn, how about you, put Houston in there, right? Go to Houston. Go to Tampa, Jacksonville, maybe Minnesota again. They haven't been there since 2017. Here's Mahomes, and he gets pushed out. And they are they're just barely avoiding that flag going up for pushing him out of bounds. Unnecessary roughness again. No one, no. They've been back to Detroit. They haven't played a Super Bowl in Detroit since since the Steelers did it. Wow, that's nuts. Since Steelers Seahawks, that's crazy. Throws wide open. Why are you leaving him so open? 36 seconds to go, and now, oh, by the way, the Ravens use a timeout. Oh, yeah, they're just letting the Chiefs march on down the field. The Ravens are unserious. And I'm trying to think of any other stadiums they could go to. Never coming up around here, like Heinz, Paul Brown. They're not touching any of those stadiums. No, they would never have one there. The way they're coming up around here is if the three stadiums I just mentioned all get domes. Cleveland's going to be getting a new stadium at some point. Oh yeah, and of course they're going to be going to Buffalo too, most likely. At least I think they would, right? Even though they're not going to have a dome, I mean it's going to be covered seating, but it's not going to be a dome. That would be cool to see a Super Bowl in the snow again. Be much better than playing at MetLife that one time. I'm sure they'll be going back to Detroit at some point. I think you got to put in bids, so maybe they just haven't been bidding. And there's a pass to Rice, gets put out of bounds by Queen. I guess they just haven't been putting in bids or something. Because there ain't no way Detroit ain't host the Super Bowl since 2006. The 05-06 season. Like, come on now. Ben Simmons is expected to make his return to action tomorrow versus the Jazz. Still ass. They should trade us Royce O'Neal just for lulz. Back to pass. Here's Mahomes. Throws it up and he overthrows. I think that was Gray. Trying to go to Noah Gray on a fade. Good pressure. Darby on the coverage. 3rd and 4 with 26 seconds to go. Both teams have used timeouts, by the way. All right. 3rd and 4. 14-7 Chiefs. Back to pass. Pressure. Steps up. And he's going to take off with it. And he's going to run, but there's a flag. Offensive backfield. Probably holding. That's going to be a hold on the offense. That'll back him up. Yeah, it's going to be a holding. Holding. Offense. Yep. Yep. Yuppers. Yeah, right there. Matabike. Drawing a hold. Wow. Talk about a dude having a monster season. One penalty for the Chiefs. That was the first penalty of the game for the Chiefs. 3rd and 14 at around the 33-yard line. Holmes back to pass. Dumps it off and another flag. Uh-oh, and Rice breaking it 20-10 touchdown. But this is probably not going to count. It's going to be on them. Bring it back. Holding. Offense. Again, it's freaking 65. Oh, this dude's 65. Damn. The right, was he the right guard? Oh, again, just grabs him around the freaking shoulder area. Watch, he just, yeah. Yeah, I mean, he's not even hiding it. By the way, the white gloves on the purple jersey, it's kind of easy to see the holding, right? And now we got a timeout, Ravens. Bro, this half is going like a half hour alone. Like this final few minutes. Ray Smith. Damn. That would have been a clutch touchdown, too. Third and 24. Damn. With 12 seconds to go. Watch out for the blitz. And there's Kelsey gets inside the target line. And they're going to call another timeout here. Looks like Kansas City will call their second timeout. Yep. Had to make sure. Okay. So each team has one left. And of course, this damn half is going to take another 30 minutes to get going to end. But there's a look at how far they got to go. And it's 4th and 15, so Harrison Butker coming in to kick the field goal and cut it and make it a 10-point lead for the Chiefs heading into halftime. Look at those flags again. They're blowing a little bit. It's up, and it is good. So 17-7 Chiefs lead. A holding call, of course, took away a touchdown. 17-7. 4 seconds left in the first half. I'm going to pull up the stats while they're getting things organized there. And got actually some dinner cooking, too. So we're going to be eating. We're going to be eating more ways than one. We're going to be eating in the more ways than one. Should he not get a head coaching job? Dan Quinn. Oh, plans to return to the Cowboys as their D coordinator. Well, of course. Why would he leave? It's not like, oh, I'm not gonna get I'm not gonna get a head coaching job, so I'm just gonna leave. No. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna try and get another job next year. All right. So here's the kick coming up. I believe Kansas City will receive the second half as well. And that will go end zone touchback. All right, 1st and 10, 4 seconds left. Looking at all the channels I got. Got a ton of them. I love it. Yeah. All right, so halftime, pretty good first half. Of course, I didn't stream most of it because we were getting TV situations set up. But we're good now. I like this new TV provider too. I can watch apps on my TV without having to use my PS4. Maybe I won't lag as much either. That'd be even better. Okay, so I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go get my food. I got food coming. Yeah. We freaking hype, man. Yeah. I got food coming. Yeah. I'm gonna turn off my camera so nothing sus happens. We back. Got food. Some ham, some mashed taters, some corn. We lit. All right, but before I get to that, I got to go through the stats here real quick, guys. So for the Kansas City Chiefs, Mahomes, 20 of 25, 161 yards and a touchdown. 18 carries, 60 yards on the ground with a touchdown from Pacheco, who had 14 and 41 yards. 14 carries, 41 yards. Through the air, 20 total receptions, 161 yards and a touchdown. Travis Kelce led the way with 9 receptions, 96 yards and a touchdown. Rice had 6 for 41. Pacheco, 3 catches, 18 yards. And then Gray, Edwards, Hilaire, and James of all had targets, with Gray and Edwards, Hilaire each getting 1 reception. 1 sack coming from Charles Omenihu, who's now out for the game. And then looking at the Ravens side, Lamar, 5 of 12 for 67 yards and a touchdown. Not a great start. Rushing, Lamar has 4 for 27. Edwards, Hilaire, 1 for 15. Justice Hill, 3 for 3 yards. So yeah, 9 carries total, 46 yards. Through the air, Zay Flowers has 2 receptions, 39 yards and a touchdown. Lamar has 1 for 13. So yeah, because that was the ball that was tipped in the air and he caught it. So he practically threw the ball to himself with a little help from a defender. Mark Andrews 1 for 9 and Isaiah Likely 1 for 6. And then no sacks. So yeah, fun first half. And I expect the second half to be even more fun. Because we like it when it's fun. We like it when it's fun. Now, if you excuse me, I'm gonna devour this ham that we got. Fast food, man. Gotta figure out where the hell the friggin' this thing is banging. Ooh yeah. I'm gonna turn my microphone off, my camera off. But I'm still here though. Hmm. We vibing. Hmm. Damn. Thick. Oh man. Juicy too. Yeah, that's what she said. Oh, wow. You got a freaking show for Halo now? Damn. Hmm. Hmm. Damn. Damn. Mhm. It's thick and juicy. That's what she said. Ha ha ha. Just saw something from Chris Fedor. Mobley will be on a low 20-minute restriction when he returns. Low 20-minute a night. What I figured. Hey, oh, there's Brittany Mahomes. Shown her a whole lot today. They've shown Taylor Swift the most, though. All right, so yeah, we are getting ready for the start of the third quarter. See how this half goes. Of course, someone's season ends in about 30 game minutes. Just crazy to think about, but yeah, it's the way it is now, right? Eating some ham. God, it's like, God. All right, kick us away. Like I said before, Mahomes will start off with the ball here in the third. I'm gonna save this ham for later. Man, it was Harbaugh. I think the other one's actually at the game too. Just imagine we get a freaking hard bowl in the playoffs next year. AFC playoffs. Wow. Hands it off, and you'll get about a yard, maybe a yard and a half. Well, hang on. Let me keep my camera turned off because I know y'all don't want to see me eating. Y'all ain't trying to see that. 2nd and 9. Back to pass. And throws it into traffic and caught by Kelsey. Shotgun. Mahomes. Pacheco in the backfield with him to his left. 7 on the clock. Back to pass. Pressure off his back foot. And it's batted away by Williams. That'll be a 4th down. Good defensive stand by the Ravens to start off the half. All right, punts away. And it'll roll out of bounds. They're going to put it right at the 22. All right. First and 10. Shotgun for Lamar. Flowers motions to the right. They're going to give it off to Gus Edwards, and he's stuffed right at the line. They might give him like a half a yard, but overall, nothing there. Good. Is that Reed? That's Justin Reed, isn't it? Can't tell. Yep, that was Reed. Former Texan. Oh, he can also kick field goals. Something good to have if your kicker ever gets hurt. 2nd and 10. Flowers again motions. And they're going to give it to him this time. And he'll get about 3. Down. To pass. Lamar throws. Almost intercepted. 32 almost he had that ball in his hands, and then he was bringing it in and he lost it. Just walks in front of the route. Oh, he didn't even have it. He straight up missed it. It went right through his hands and then off of Flowers, incomplete. Punt away. Ooh, nice job fielding that punt. Almost lost it. Giving their Chiefs fans a mini heart attack. Like, oh God, okay. Oh my. Oh my god, I'm just reading this group chat, man. CPG's in here just sending random ass memes. Something just random. Finally, the elements that, wow, describe you cringe. Damn. Damn. Ah, cloudy night over there in Baltimore. Seems cold too. To pass. Nice catch, but he loses a yard. Checo. Okay, he'll get about 5. It'll be third and about 6, so it's again a 4. That was 1 yard off. Right around there. And 6. Mahomes back to pass. Throws. Caught by, that's Watson, I believe. That's Watson. Shotgun. Ooh, bad snap almost. Caught. Hey, got about 7 for Valdez Scantling. Low snap. Interesting pass to Kelsey. First down. 9:41 and counting here in the third. pass. Mahomes throws to the tight end again. That's Gray. Gets about 2-3 yards. All right. Whatever. I'm done eating. Throws and oh nope, incomplete that time. And it'll be as a flag. Damn, whoever cut this did not do a good job. Damn. Yeah. Eat this later. Too damn thick. Okay. Wow, that was a horribly designed play. Pacheco lost like 4 yards. Van Noy on the tackle. Puts away. And it'll go in the end zone. Time to see if the Ravens can get a little something going. Chiefs have done a fantastic job just playing keep away, really. Especially in that first half. They had like a 9-minute drive. Wow. Yeah, so we'll be live in about an hour. Yeah. About an hour and 10, 15-ish minutes for the Lions and Niners game. All right. All these tissues out. Wow. Be right back, guys. All right. All right. See what other stations I got on here. Seems like we get all the usual stuff. Yeah. Okay. All right. Showing the Ravens offense hasn't done a whole lot so far in this game. Had that one great drive and haven't really been amounting much after. Pass complete. This is Edwards. Big catch and then go, watch out. Takes out a poor Ravens, is that a staffer? Maybe one of the assistant like equipment staffers or something there on the end. The dude running full speed gets pushed and then runs over a poor person. Luckily, he's like, oh crap. Yeah. Almost crashes into the Gatorade tubs. 1st and 10. First down in the last 13 minutes. That's actually nuts. Back to pass. Lamar looking. He's going to take off. And he's going to get about a first. He's going to get a first down. Wow. Oh, Lamar. He is something else. Like, he legit is something else. You think you got him. And it's like, nope. He takes off for like a 15-yard gain. He does that all the time. And the thing is, all he needs is a hole, maybe 2 or 3 yards, if that. And then a couple seconds, and he's gone. Rain's coming down in Baltimore. 5 rushes, 38 yards for Lamar. Just shy of the 50. Flowers motions. Back to pass. Pressure off the edge. And, he shakes off a tackler and then manages to throw it away. Throw it incomplete. How he avoided that sack? I think that was Tranquil coming in on the sack attempt. Just ducked underneath him. Just ducked him. Is this? Oh, not today. And then finally 51 came in and brought him down, but not before he could get rid of the ball. I feel like that's something that you do subconsciously. Like you're not even thinking about it. You just start go. You just go wee, and then you're like, wait, what did I just do? 12-minute possession. That's crazy. 2 plays in opponent territory. Yes. Here's Hill. First down and more. It's near a first down. Yep, it's first down. So this would be their 3rd play coming up in opponent territory. Past the 50. Wow. 5:15 to go. I will say, it is nice seeing a different face, somewhat the Ravens talking about, it's not the Bills again. uh Back to pass. Lamar gonna take off. No, he's gonna dump it off to Hill, who will get a few yards. No, nothing too crazy there. Got positive yardage, which is always nice. Gets him closer to that first down. Second and 5. It's Aguilar in motion. Back to pass. Good protection. Throws and oof. Tight window for Andrews. Incomplete. And there's a flag. And Jones is down. That'll slow to get up. Holding. Offense. Wow. It's on John Simpson. Let's see. Right. Yeah, he's right. Oh. I mean, Jones kind of did get him in the face, but Simpson was like, just flatten you real quick. Ankle did a good job keeping up with Andrews. 3 penalties already on the Chiefs, 4 on the Ravens. 2nd and 15, back to pass. Lamar throws and caught. That's right around where they originally were. 3rd down and about 9-ish. Yep. Good catch by Andrews. 3rd down and 9. Hey, look at that. I got it right. Just shy of the 40. Flowers motions to the right. Shotgun for Jackson, running back to his right as well. Back to pass. And pressure coming, and he's going to get sacked. That's Justin Reed. And they're just coming right at Jackson. Hill tried to throw a block. Reed just said, "Excuse me." Wow. Snap for the punt. And the punt is sent away. It'll take a roll to the 7-ish yard line. All right. Chiefs getting it back. Wow. Craving his menu. Kelsey, love it. Ew, what is this? That's disgusting. Wow. We'll say this. I just watched a video that, yeah, all I'm gonna say is, like, what happened to people nowadays, right? I mean, I just watched a freaking video of the chick on a podcast talking about how I'm not even gonna talk about it. It's too disgusting. First and 10, hands off. Pacheco gets about 2. But I'm just gonna say that it seems as though young ladies these days, I'm talking the ones that are like barely high school, like seniors in high school, into college. And there's Terrell Suggs coming out of the tunnel there. I think that was just a little while ago. Yeah, showing off that ring. Okay. One score in the last 11 drives for Kansas City and Baltimore. Wow. One score in the last 11 drives. And another run that goes nowhere. But yeah, she belonged to the streets. Never has been more true than what I've seen lately from these females on this app called Twitter. All right, 3rd and 7. Minute 6 to go already in the third. Back to pass. Pressure. Throws, and there's nobody there. Incomplete. 4th down. What? And here's the return, and oh, damn. No return at all on that punt. He tried to and didn't get anything out of it. Ravens turned the lights off and had Terrell Suggs come out to hype up the crowd. Oh, yeah. Pass. Here's Jackson. Going deep and wide open. Zay Flowers. How do you leave Zay? Oh, look at him swiveling around. He gets to the 9-yard line. How do you like that? See, my dog even wants to know. How do you leave him wide open like that? Wow. Taunting. Offense. Ooh. Hit with a taunting penalty afterwards. That's tough. Eastern Conference playoff odds. Cleveland at 99% at this point. Damn, really? All right. I mean, it is almost February. Wow. Toronto at 5.9. Charlotte, Detroit, and Washington, 0. Oh, you're standing over your opponent. You can't do that, Zay. What are you doing, man? I know you're hyped up, but gotta relax with that, man. You're gonna cost your team. Puts him at the 25. Lamar looking. And incomplete pass. Yeah. Back to pass. Lamar steps back. And nice catch. Here's Flowers again. He'll get it to around the 10 again, where he was before. Bateman gets about 3. All right. After 3, it is 17-7 Chiefs. Okay. I'll be right back, guys. Ready for the fourth quarter. All right. How are we doing? All right. Got me some snack cakes here. Little dessert, I guess. Oh. Yeah. They just showed Jim Harbaugh on the TV in his suite. Back to pass. Did he drop it? And what are they going to say here? Yep, touchback. Wow. Mm. Wow. Hmm. Yep. At the fumble. He didn't cross the goal line yet. Huh. Wow. Another week, another fumble in the end zone for a touchback. This one was recovered in the end zone. Wow. Wow. Bro, you can't be serious. Chiefs have it at their own 20 now. Wow. Here's a handoff and ooh, gets pushed for about 4. Huh. That one didn't go through the end zone. That one was recovered in the end zone. One's different. That one was recovered in the end zone. Still getting stung by a fumble in the end zone. That's tough. By the way, has Odell Beckham even done anything tonight? He's been virtually MIA. To pass. Mahomes rolls to his right. And he's going to throw it to, well, he's trying to get it to Gray, and it's incomplete. Third down. Yeah. 14:03 to go here in the fourth. 3rd and 7 coming up. Third and 7. Mahomes in the gun, running back to the left. Throws. There's Kelsey, first down. Past the 35. To about the 36, 37 yard line. Oh, excuse me. Joe Burrow says, let the guys taunt. Well, I mean, there's a fine line. Timeout, Chiefs. Again, the last time the Ravens lost, well, Lamar lost, was to the Browns and Deshaun Watson, who, of course, we've mentioned about 500 times since it happened. He had a busted up shoulder and a bad ankle. And he went 14 of 14 in the third and fourth quarter and helped the Browns come back and beat the Ravens on a game winning kick by Dustin Hopkins. First and 10. And they have 2 timeouts left for the fourth quarter. 13:24 to go. And then, like I said, I'll be live in about less than an hour, probably 45-ish minutes for Lions and Niners. That'll be a banger game, I hope. Hands off, and Pacheco stuffed after a gain of 2. And then someone lost a helmet. Looks like it was 73 lost his helmet. Kelsey hasn't looked, I mean, not Kelsey, Mahomes hasn't really looked all that great. He's looked good, though. He's missed on some throws, but they haven't really been testing the secondary. They haven't really been testing that Ravens secondary a whole lot, like with the deep ball. Not like they used to with Tyreek, of course. 2nd and 7. Back to pass, pressure, throws, caught, and met immediately. Loss of 3. And a flag. That's Stevens. Turkey. Well, the one might have passed by. Was in Gadsden, and I got it back. 12:37 to go. Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense. Wow. It's on Jadeveon Clowney. First time we've heard his name tonight. Taylor just decided, I'm not going to block you. And then, oh, yeah. Got shoved down. Wow. Wow. He's like, what? Man. Damn. I love reading Twitter's reactions to stuff like this. First and 10 in Raven territory. Mahomes under center. Pacheco in the backfield. Back to pass. Pressure and oh, that was a funky fall. And he lost like 5 yards. Urban getting buried by Smith. That was a funky fall by Mahomes. He could have hurt himself bad there. Wow, look at this. Pressure off the edge and boom, at a BK. Oh, that could have been bad. Yeah, he was like, ugh. He went down very awkwardly, but then he was trying to do a breakdance. First time sacked this postseason. 101 pass plays. Back to pass. Throws. Gets to the 47, 48 yard line. That's Rice. Receptions, 46 yards for Rashee Rice. 3rd and 13. 11 minutes to go in the 4th. 3rd down, conversions 8+ yards, 0 for 4. Wow. 3rd and 13. Mahomes back to pass. Throws and incomplete. Donovan Mitchell is probable. And then Mobley is questionable for tomorrow. Good punt. And oh, they're gonna down it right at the 1. Well, if you can have a better punt than that. But I mean, Watson getting his ass down there and fielding that punt, downing it at the 1. Okay, but yeah, after today, you have 2 weeks before football again. And then after 2 weeks from tonight, no more football until August. Truly unfortunate, right? Two more games left in the NFL season. The NFC title game coming up tonight, immediately following this game. And then you have the Super Bowl in 2 weeks. Mm-hmm. In fact, I'm pretty sure after these games tonight, this week, I believe both teams will. I think they have like what, media week? Yeah, and then they have practice the week after. All right. Someone did an edit of Mahomes and the ref. That's great. That's wonderful. Oh my goodness. Oh man, that's funny. That's a good one. That's a good one. Ravens are 0-23 when trailing by 10 plus points at half since 2013. The only Every other team in the NFL has at least one comeback win after trailing by double digits at half in that span. That's nuts. Back to pass. Lamar going deep for this, and he overthrows Bateman. Miscues. Oh yeah, Smith getting after it there, and Kelsey drawing a flag. Then there's that hit. And then Flowers holding down Snead or whatever. And then there's the fumble by Flowers. Man, Flowers literally taunted. And then a little while later, freaking fumbled. That's brutal. Yes, again. Pressure. He's going to step up. He has a catch to Likely. Gets near first down. So that'll get them out of the shadow of their own end zone. 10:23 to go. And Jones down again, shaken up a bit. So now they're past the 10, back to pass. Lamar goes deep for this one, and again he overthrows. That's Beckham this time. I think it's the first time we've actually seen Odell. Like, I mean, he's been on the field, but they've just never went to him. Second down. You know Odell. You know his bread and butter route is the slant. He is like an expert at slant routes, especially against certain coverages. I bet you he'd cook on a slant route in zone coverage. Just threading the needle. You hit it to him in the right spot, and that dude just takes off. Second and 10, back to pass, Lamar. And he's going to escape the pressure. He's going to take off. Still going, and he'll get about 8 yards. They're going to say about 9, actually. Yeah, they're going to say about 9 yards. Wow. Like I said, when I say Lamar is the slipperiest quarterback in the NFL, that's why. Back to pass. Looking. Now he's bobbing around. Uh-oh, here we go. Watch him take off. And yeah, he lost about 2 yards. Great defense by the Chiefs. Staying home, not overcommitting. Wharton, one of the big guys up front with the tackle. And they got everybody covered. I mean, he would have had Flowers, but I don't think he was looking downfield. I don't think he saw Flowers. And it's 4th and 3 with 9:02 to go. Looks like they're going to go for it. This is ballsy. Your defense has been cooking, but man, you got to get a stop here because you're down by 10, so it makes sense. Beckham motioning back to pass. Quick caught by Beckham. Gets the first down. First down. 8:35 to go. Pass. Lamar steps up. Gonna throw it to nobody. Nobody there. Second and 10. Likely motions. Shotgun. Back to pass. Lamar steps up. Throws. And there's a catch by Beckham. They're going to say about a gain of 8. I'm starting to get involved. Third down. Chiefs crowding the line. Hands it off, and Gus gets the first down. Yeah, you're going to need to move a little bit with more urgency here. Because you have 7 minutes, but you're down by 10. And Edwards is down. That's the safety, Mike Edwards. Spagnuolo, he's been there for a minute. I think Spagnuolo's first year there was, I want to say, Mahomes' first year when he was a rookie. I'm sorry, no, his first starting. Yeah, first year starting. Back to pass. Throws. Oh, there's a catch. Huge first down for Aguilar. He had a blocker downfield, too. Nelson Aguilar, big catch in a playoff game. Love to see that. Eagles fans be like, he grew up so fast. Remember, because he used to have stone hands with them. Look at that. Oh, I don't know what that safety was doing. Back to pass. Throws to the end zone and just beyond the reach of Beckham. No yellow laundry on the field. Second down. They were like kind of jousting, but nothing too egregious. Second and 10. There's Beckham. 2 runs, 9 passes for 74 yards. Back to pass. Lamar throws. It's intercepted in the end zone. Oh my God, Lamar. Intercepted in the end zone. That might just be it for the Ravens, honestly. Double coverage, triple coverage. Why would you throw that there? Lamar, bro, what are you doing? Why you throw that there, bruh? Questionable throw. I don't know why you're even throwing that there. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So I guess the conspiracy theory might be over, guys. I don't think right by the bush. Damn. Damn. Yeah. I mean, Lamar is that dude, but there's three defenders there. That ball would have had to have been like the speed of sound to get that thing past all those defenders in that traffic. Wow. We're going to really see the Chiefs back in the Super Bowl again. And people, it's like, this was the most beatable team, too. But they turn up in the playoffs. You can't even, like, deny it. They turn up in the playoffs. This is the ultimate derp in the regular season. You do enough, you win your division because the AFC West was a big fest this year. I mean, the Raiders, they were mid at best. Broncos stunk. Although they did make things interesting at the end there, but yeah, they still stunk. And the Chargers chargered. So, yeah, this would have been the year to beat them. Nobody has been able to because Lamar do a pick in the triple coverage. Now the funniest part is we're gonna see like Bengals fans be like, hey, Joe Burrow wouldn't have done that. Yeah, he would have. He would have done that. Damn. All right. In the triple coverage. Hands it off, and you'll get stuffed. Wow. Lamar with the game on the line. Oh, brother. I had to have gotten a call from Vegas because what the heck? I know, right? He's like, why did I throw that ball there? Like, I'm wondering, like, what did he see? Did he just straight up avoid? Like, did he like not see the other two defenders there? Lamar thought he could fit that ball through three defenders. Nah. Mahomes steps up and he's going down. We're down with about 5:53 to go. Damn. They have had the worst luck. Remember, they actually could have scored, but then Bozo Flowers fumbled. But let's also not forget that literally the Chiefs scored a touchdown before too, but it was called back because of a penalty. All right, timeout Ravens. Wow. That's brutal. That's tough. And all those conspiracy theorists said, yeah, like it's gonna be Ravens and Niners again. Dude, if this was the Jags, I might have busted another hole in my wall. Like I hate that. Damn. Roquan and Mahomes, the Man of the Year nominees for each team. If we get a rematch from that 2020 Super Bowl right before the sickness thing happened, this would be in Vegas, of course. But yeah, that'd be a banger. Oh. Ooh. Ah. So a punt coming up. So Ravens defense stands tall. Here's a return. Uh-oh. Decent return. Wow. Decent return from Duvernay. Man, if they don't score here, it's really over. Because they even have a small chance to do something here. Damn. Triple coverage. I don't know why Lamar did that. I mean, Lamar actually would have had a guy around the 20-yard line, too. Could have gotten a good amount of chunk yardage, too. Maybe he would have been like 8 or 9 yards. Shotgun for Lamar, running back to the right. Back to pass. Pressure. It's going down. Let's call off this. I think what the second year player out of Purdue. Wow. Second and 14. Back to pass. Throws. Oh, right, got tipped, I thought. And Beckham with the catch. 431. Two giveaways for Baltimore in the second half. Off to pass. And bobbled. Caught by Hill. Again, he wasn't touched, so he could just get right back up and get the first down. They got to act with a little bit more urgency here, I think. So play action. Lamar. He's going to take off, and he'll get about 2. Again, I'll be live in about 20-ish minutes for Lions and Niners. Hope to see you guys there for that one. Should be a banger game. Especially because the Lions are trying to get to the Super Bowl. First time ever. And here's a caught. That's Hill again, near the 30. And they're driving. This might be the drive to do something if you're the Ravens. If you don't do anything on this drive, game's over. And another injury. It's Wharton. The water containers are way out over there. pass. Lamar. He's taken off. Now he's running around. And, ooh, he'll got about 5 yards. Damn. 2:56 to go. 2nd and 5. Back to pass. Pressure up the middle, and it's incomplete. McDuffie on the coverage against Odell. .245 to go, 3rd and 5. They're actually saying on the broadcast the Ravens should get the field goal now, preserve time, and try to get a stop. Back to pass. Lamar throws, and someone got tackled. No flag. 4th down. Likely. Nice block, and then he goes out to catch. There was a little grabbing going on, but no call. Might have been a good call there. They are bringing out. Here's Tucker. 17 of 21 in the postseason. 12 games. .43-yard attempt for Tucker. Snap. It's up, and it is good. Well, there you go. They got that lead down to 7, but they still have 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. Now you still gotta get that touchdown. They got the easy thing out of the way. Forgot to change this from last game. Oh well. There we go. 17-10. Yeah, there's quite a bit of red in the stands for this game. Chiefs fans really did travel well in this one. I mean, of course, Chiefs fans are going to travel, but there's a lot more than I expected. So now, if you're the Ravens, you got to hope that your defense continues to do what they've been doing, and maybe they get a turnover, right? How clutch would it be if the Ravens got a turnover here? I do have the stream for the Niners-Lions game scheduled for 6:15, but that might be a little later because this game might be a little over that time frame. And end zone. Oh, out of the end zone. Touchback. Damn. Went through the end zone. Over the end zone. Here's the handoff. Checo runs for about 8 yards. And there's a flag down. All right. All right, what's this flag going to be on? Ooh, too many men in the defense. Dang, that's a killer. Man, that's tough. Too many men on the first play. Look at that. 12 people on the field. First and 5 and another flag. Smith was put on his backside. Watch him. So he goes and then boom. Damn, a 15-yard penalty. Ravens are unraveling. Oh, well, no time came off the clock, and it's a free, fresh set of downs. Penalties on the Ravens, 3 on the Chiefs. All right, 1st and 10. And that's a loss of a yard. .23 to go. Timeout Ravens. Wow. All right, 17-10, 2:24 to go. 2nd and 11 for the Chiefs. Ravens crowding the line under center from Mahomes. Snap. And they'll get about 2. Dude, we're going to literally see Lamar have the ball with like probably 2 minutes around there to go. And they will use their final timeout. So yeah, it's looking like Lamar's going to have the ball with maybe 2 minutes to go. Lamar legacy drive possibly coming up here. Maybe. Chiefs are just 2-19 away from a Super Bowl. A super duper bowl. Again. Appearance. Yeah, of course. Wow. Browns are hiring Ken Dorsey to be the new OC. That's going to be weird. I mean, back to pass. Throws it to. Oh my God, it's Valdez Scantling for the first down. Wow. That might have just put a dagger in him. Wow. Ken Dorsey. Interesting. Offensive coordinator. Yay. So now, if we stink, what's going to happen is they're going to cut to him in the booth and he's going to be throwing a fit. Oh, man. People are going to say, he stunk with the Bills. To be fair, though, didn't he kind of help Josh Allen look like he is right now? And their offense was doing really, really good. Their offense was really good, last year? And before then, too. This year, they just regressed a little bit. Hey, Ken Dorsey's back. I mean, he was actually a quarterback for the Browns, too. So, yeah, interesting news. For Browns fans who have mixed reactions. figured once Kellen Moore was hired at Philadelphia, I figured we were probably going to go after Ken Dorsey or something. It's people like, does he still have it as a quarterback? Stupid. All right, but yeah, I will definitely have a video out on this probably later tonight. Not gonna have time to do it after this game's over with. All right. Oh yeah. Kinda. Interesting. Yeah, a lot of Browns fans are gonna be kind of mixed on this news. Hmm. Wow. And they're gonna take a knee. They have no more timeouts, so it looks like Kansas City will be going back to the Super Bowl again. Lamar is 1-3 at home in the playoffs. Damn. And I thought the Chiefs were beatable this year, and that they still make it all the way to the Super Bowl. Now it's going to be Niners or Lions versus the Chiefs. Interesting. So yeah, they're just eating clock. One more should do it. And there you go. That's going to do it. All right. The Kansas City Chiefs are going back to the Super Bowl. They're going to Vegas. And also, this disproves the whole conspiracy theory that, Ravens and Niners was destined for the Super Bowl. So, wow. So there you go. Chiefs are headed to the Super Bowl again. And it's crazy because if you think about it, Mahomes has been to the Super Bowl damn near every year since he's been there. I mean, of course, the only people that have stopped him are Brady and Burrow, of course. I mean, they made it, was it 2019? They won it. 2020, they lost. In fact, let me look at the latest Super Bowls as I'll go through the stats here and everything as well. And then I'm going to jump out and get ready to do the next game in about 5 or 10 minutes. So, Super. Well, honestly, I'd rather see Swift and them there than friggin' Ravens. But now I need their freaking Chiefs to take a fat L in the Super Bowl. 4 times in 6 years. Yep. 4 times in 6 years, and the only 2 years he didn't do it, well, that was against the Patriots because what was it, Chris Jones or Frank Clark offsides? Remember that? Yeah, Frank Clark being offsides, or either that was Chris Jones, one of the two. And then Joe Burrow. Yeah. Brady and Burrow were the only two to beat Mahomes in the AFC title game. He's faced Josh Allen, and he's faced Burrow and Lamar Jackson and Brady, and he's beaten them all pretty much too. Yeah, that's still crazy though. I mean, it's almost every freaking year, 4 out of the 6 since he was a starter. 2018 was Eagles Patriots. 19 Patriots Rams. That was the last time we did not see. Oh no, yeah, 19 was Patriots Rams. 2020 Chiefs Niners. 21 Bucks Chiefs. And then Burrow lost to the Rams. And then Chiefs got their revenge against the Eagles. They got back there and they beat the Eagles. Well, now they're looking. They're trying to go back to back again. Yep, yep. So we'll see how this goes, and I'll be back in about 5 minutes or so for the Lions and the Niners. So now let's go to the stats page, and I'll read off the stats for a little bit, and then I'm heading out, getting ready for this next game. I had Niners Ravens Super Bowl, but F the Ravens, right? Yeah, Ravens choked again. Mahomes, 30 of 39, 241 yards and a touchdown, got sacked twice. On the ground, on the ground, 32 carries, 89 yards and a touchdown from Pacheco, who had 24 for 68. 30 receptions, 241 total yards and a touchdown for Chiefs receivers. Travis Kelce, 11 receptions, a buck 16 and a touchdown. Fantastic game for Kelce. And then a lot of fumbles and stuff. Ugh. And then 4 sacks. Justin Reed, George Karlaftis, Tershawn Wharton, and Charles Omeni, who all had sacks in this game. And then for the Ravens, Lamar, in a losing effort, 20 of 37, a touchdown and a pick. Got sacked 4 times. 16 carries, 81 yards for Ravens rushing, led by Lamar, who had 8 for 54. Through the air, Zay Flowers, 5 receptions, 115 yards and a touchdown. Could have had 2 touchdowns, of course, but he fumbled. Yeah. 20 receptions, 272 yards, and a touchdown in total. And then defensively, they had 2 sacks. They had a half a sack from Metabike, a half a sack out of Michael Pierce, and a sack out of Clowney. So, yeah, that's going to do it. And of course, Deion Bush had that huge interception in the end zone for the Chiefs, too. But that's going to wrap it up for this one, guys. I'll be back in about 5 or so minutes for Niners and Lions. And we'll see who's facing the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. So, with that being said, I'm Crazy Dog, and we got 2 more games left in the football season. 1 more game tonight. Let's hope that one is as much of a banger as this one was. But I'll see you guys later. Congrats to the Chiefs, and now on to the NFC side. I'm Crazy Dog, and I'm out. Bye-bye. By the way, Ken Dorsey, the new OC of the Browns. We'll see if they bring in a quarterback coach now. Wouldn't be mad if it was Brian Johnson. I wouldn't be mad. I mean, he did really good work with Jalen Hurts. But yeah, we'll see how Ken Dorsey's offense looks, right? So that'll be fun.